Hi lovelies, welcome back to the Rose Colored View for the love of reading, watching, and listening. I'm Akudo. So today we're going to be talking about the most anticipated books of 2018. Now these are the books that most of the reading community will be talking about and reviewing, and I'm going to be talking about the books from January until March. I will not be talking about any books that are released after March simply because there's so many books that are going to be coming out in 2018, so there's no need to go over every single book. Before we get there, I'm gonna need you to subscribe to my channel right now so that we can continue having discussions like this. So the first book I feel like everybody in the reading community will be talking about is Anatomy of a Scandal by Sarah Vaughan. If that title alone doesn't make you want to read it, then I don't know what does. The book is about this character named Sophie who seems to have the most perfect life until her husband gets accused of a terrible crime and she has to basically prove to everybody else that he didn't do the crime. It's gonna be so good and I cannot wait to read it. The second book is a personal favorite of mine. It's called Still Me by Jojo Moyes. This is the third installment of the Me Before You series, for those of you who have read it. This book is basically about our favorite heroine, Louisa, who gets a job in New York, and now she's gonna have to juggle her life in New York versus her relationship back home in London. Everything comes to a halt when this guy comes into her life that has some sort of secrets from her past, and he's gonna try to ruin everything basically. So I'm really excited about this because it's the third book after Will's unfortunate passing and Me Before You, and it's just very good to know what Louisa's been up to since last time we left her in After You. So the third book I feel like everybody's gonna be talking about is Brave by Rose McGowan. For those of you who don't know about Rose McGowan, she's from the series called Charmed, which was on air about 10 years ago. Even though she's known for her role in Charmed, she's also known for being a very activist, feminist, strong leader in the feminist community, and she's very vocal about her views when it comes to sexual predators and sexual inequality. I feel like this book is gonna be great because it's gonna tell us a really raw, detailed information about what Rose has gone through when it comes to living in Hollywood as a woman. So I'm very excited about it and I cannot wait to read it. So another book that I feel like everybody once again will be talking about is Force of Nature by Jane Harper. Force of Nature might look familiar to you because it's the second installment of The Dry. The book is about how 5 women go on a corporate retreat, but only 4 of them return. So basically one of them is dead or goes missing. Our favorite, FBI or special agent Aaron Falk has to solve the mystery, and I'm so excited about him coming back because I really loved him. I thought he was a very strong, really cool character in The Dry, and I can't wait to read what else he has for us. So the 5th book that I feel like everybody's going to be talking about at the beginning of 2018 is Sunburn by Laura Lippman. This book is a psychological suspense thriller, whatever you want to call it, about a couple who meet at a tavern and then they have this illicit, sexy, steamy affair, and then somebody ends up dying. And then we have to figure out which one of them did it. And I'm so excited about this book. Once again, it sounds really, really good. It's psychological and it sounds like a page turner that everybody will be talking about in 2018. So the last book I feel like a lot of people will be talking about in 2018 is With This Man by Jodi Ellen Malpass. I've never read the With This Man series or This Man series. This is the 4th installment of This Man. This particular installment is about how Jesse and Ava are in a really good relationship, and then Ava somehow ends up in the hospital with a brain injury, and she seemingly has forgotten everything. How original. So I guess Jesse now has to figure out a way to make his wife fall in love with him again, and we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I will be back next time with another video of the Rose Colored View. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it right now so I can get back to you on more videos. Have a good day. Bye.